Dexter Reed. And that's what precipitated the entire incident.
And questions remain over why tactical officers initiated a traffic stop for a supposed seatbelt violation. As part of a brief statement, Chicago police says this incident is still under investigation, but the stop is where it all began.
If you don't stop my nephew, he'll be alive today.
Reed's uncle sitting alongside his father.
When this happened to my nephew, I hope the police can understand that this is the same pain that they feel when an officer is killed in the line of duty.
It's a pain that manifests in memories and pain that manifests in despair.
They took my son away from me. He ain't got that no more. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him.
And I just wish that I could talk to him one more time. But to see him gunned down, I never ever thought that it'd be him. I never thought that it'd be him. I never thought that it would be him.
And just to hear the amount of gunshots in that video is difficult for anyone to hear, much less the family, which is a lot of what we talked about there. Obviously, from the inside, it is a pain that a family is dealing with. From the outside, initial investigation does show that Dexter Reed did fire first. And so the response from police in the initial stages is less of what's in question here. It's more about why this stop happened and why the amount of shots continued in the way that they did, Jake.
Joining us now to discuss the case is Andrea Kirsten. She's the Chief Administrator for the Civilian Office of Police Accountability. Thanks for joining us. What was your reaction when you first watched the footage that was released to the public today?
First, thanks for having me, Jake. You know, a big part of our job at the Civilian Office of Police Accountability is to investigate each and every police shooting that occurs here in the city of Chicago. So unfortunately, body-worn camera footage and footage of these tragic outcomes is a routine part of the work that we do here at COPA. But certainly footage like this, you know, I don't think there's anyone that can watch it and not be impacted by it, but that can't prevent us from conducting an unbiased and fair investigation into everything that occurred.